welcome Francelia Lara.
What is a teacher if you don't come prepared? I have heard people say that they had someone that changed their life. Good evening. My name is Francelia Lara. Back in the 90s, when I went to college in my hometown in Mexico, there was a convenience store at the corner of the school where I met Michael. Michael, a 10-year-old boy with big, beautiful black eyes and beautiful big smile. Michael and I connect since the first time we met. Me and Michael will hold hands, and I will guide him to sit at the banqueta. And I will have to describe him everything that was happening around us because Michael was blind due to a brain tumor. We spent time laughing, making jokes, telling stories. And sometimes, while I was speaking with Michael, I would accidentally say, "Look, Michael," or "See, Michael." But this came so natural that I just continue my conversation. And I can be with Michael. I didn't have to apologize. I can be myself. I wasn't judged. I wasn't criticized. Our time together was special, unique, full of curiosity. The time passed so fast when I was with him that sometimes I would skip class without noticing how long I had been sitting with him. At that time, I didn't know much about early childhood, but the time I had spent with Michael made me grow and made me feel in the right place. And the things I was learning from this little one were gonna become something extraordinary for my future. The time passed, I finished my college, I graduated, and I moved to Texas. I only lived there for a very short time, and I came here to Madison, Wisconsin. I had different jobs from restaurants, factories, and I even worked in after-school programs with middle schoolers and high schoolers. But something was missing. In 2003, I stepped for the first time in a preschool classroom. The preschool was for families, low-income families, children with challenging behaviors, and children with disabilities. I felt in the right place. Working with children was great for me. And with preschoolers, that was my perfect fit. I can laugh, I can pretend, I can enjoy every single moment. Children didn't judge me, didn't criticize me, they didn't have bias, they didn't see the color of my skin, they didn't notice mi acento. Working with children, I can be myself, and I can feel again like sitting in the banqueta with Michael. It has been over 20 years that I stepped for the first time in the childhood field, and the spark on my heart is still light up. That spark became fire, because now I am dedicating my time preparing new teachers in the preschool field. I am transmitting my knowledge, my experiences, supporting, advocating, mentoring. For me, working with adults is very challenging. We always want to be right, and we want to put our opinions. But I am spreading Michael's legacy with love, letting them know that if you are in this field, you have to have patience, dedication, compassion. This is a career of love. It's just like being a parent. Every single child that comes to you becomes yours, and you have to find the good in them. You can be the special person that they need at that moment, just like Michael was for me, the one little boy that made a big impact in my life and my career. And we never know if we're gonna have or become a child's hero. A preschool teacher is more than playing with children. We are forming the future by loving them. And I need to tell you one last thing, just in case you're wondering what happened with Michael. Michael didn't make it. He became my guardian angel. And for the short 10 years of life that he was here, he had a mission to change a life. Mine. Thank you, Michael.